Hey YouTube, sorry for those of you that actually tried to watch the previous video of this review. Don't know what happened. I blame it on Mercury retrograde, but I'm told I shouldn't. But, and Mercury retrograde, just as a little aside, it's a good time to redo things, re-edit, rewrite. Yeah, you can certainly start things, absolutely. Just pay attention to the details, like you should. Mercury can sometimes trip you up. That's my experience. I want to talk about the Water Crystal Oracle. It's by Dr. Masaru Emoto. He died in 2014, actually in October. We're almost coming up on a year to his death, about a month away. I very much admired the man. He did amazing work with water and crystals and how emotions affect water. And his thought process on this, y'all, was that humans are how much water? 90 what percent? And that our own thoughts and what we surround ourselves with affects us. So if you surround yourself with, you know, really sad music all the time and really sad movies, and you sadden yourself, you affect yourself. So that's actually one of my thoughts around why I seek joy has a lot to do with his work. He wrote a book called The Hidden Messages in Water. I'll link it in the down bar. I'll link the cards as well. They're all affiliate links. I like to be very open about that. It's part of how I make my living, like half a penny per buy. So don't worry, you're not funding my Maserati. I don't have a Maserati. I got a Toyota. But this video will be reviewing. Let me get into review mode. Hey y'all, I'm Arwen of Tarot by Arwen. I'm a little frazzled because my previous video went bye-bye. There was all sorts of audio problems, so I apologize for the frenetic start. I'm wishing you a happy day. Seek joy, y'all. It's a cloudy day here in New Mexico, but the birds are all at the bird feeder. The doves are once again being bullies, but the blue jay took in a shot, so yay, blue jays. The Water Crystal Oracle by Dr. Masaru Emoto. This is by Council Oak Books. It was published in 2004. And it's a very sturdy box. Not a huge box. Not a huge... I've got big hands for a woman. But it's another one of those hard boxes. Look at that back. Isn't that lovely? I really like it when they show us a little bit. And I want something that's going to be pretty on my shelf. You know, if I'm going to put this out on my shelf, and here's something really good about this box. Water Crystal Oracle, Water Crystal Oracle, Water Crystal Oracle, Water Crystal... all four sides. I can put this... actually, 6. Every side has the name of the deck. I can put this deck up any which way. Back here, you'll see, like this deck. It's hard to tell. It's the Gill deck. But if I put it that way, you might see it. So... oh, and that one doesn't do it. But anyway, some of them do it. But let's get back to this deck. I'm not going to do scans today. These cards have backs and fronts, and so it makes it a little difficult to really get a good scan in and show you everything. So pay attention, class. Here's the little booklet. And it has a picture of Dr. Emoto on the back. Look at his face. What a kind, happy face. You know, I look at his face and it just makes me smile. He looks like a happy person. It says for other titles by Dr. Emoto, please visit beyondword.com. I don't know if that's still up. This little book is little. It's sketchy. It doesn't have a lot of information. There is information from Dr. Emoto, and here's something he says. I always stress that energy is vibrations. Vibrations are life. Words are vibration. Words, therefore, are life. I think that humans created words for the purpose of distinguishing these sounds and sharing them with others. So the sound of words are nothing less than a divine gift from nature. He says water is a medium that receives and understands even the subtlest vibrations. It makes up 70% of our body. 90, 70, I'm close. And he thinks that it really affects us. Now, he put in 48 cards, 48 crystals, and divided them into 4 sets. There's the healing cards, the wisdom cards, the power cards, and the earth cards. And he gives you a couple of ways to use them. I actually did it today. One of the ones he said was keep a card under your glass of water with either the words or the crystal photo facing up toward the water. Keep it there for about 2 hours, then give thanks as you drink the water. I did this, and I did feel something. You know, did I influence myself into thinking it? Maybe. But isn't that what magic really is? Influencing yourself to think a certain way? Influencing something to happen? Think about it, guys. But I put, I don't know if I, yep, right here. I put this card, I'm just going to show it to you really fast, under my glass. Now I'm going to show you what the card is. This is the crystal, and I put it crystal side up. So it was facing into the water. And this is one of the earth cards, and it's actually earth. And I drew it at random today. I drew it asking, what does the universe need me to think about, know the most right now? And I got this card, and one of the concepts of it is about our connection to the earth and the power that comes from the earth. After I let it sit with my water, and this is a second glass, this isn't the earth glass, I simply said, I give thanks for this water. I give thanks for the earth. I give thanks for my place in the earth. Very simple. And I said it a total of 3 times. So 9 times. I'm a big number person in that way. You'll find out if you keep watching these, and I hope you do. So let's take a look at some cards. I'll show you the crystal first, then the word. This is another earth card, and I'm pretty tickled that I drew it. I'm drawing these without looking, y'all. It's autumn. And today is the autumnal equinox, so happy Mabon, y'all. This is the day that many people celebrate it, and I'm not looking as I draw a card. I actually drew this one for the video that didn't make it, so that's cool that it showed up. It's Machu Picchu, and it is, in fact, another earth card. Let's go see what else we can get. I think I'm down to the cards that I drew before. Yep, I am. Look at that gorgeous yellow and that deep, deep hole in the middle. Like you could go on forever. Just dive into that tunnel like it's a wormhole. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Enough with the sounds, Arwen. And this is from the wisdom section. You see each card has at the top the definition. And that's soul. And look at the beautiful swirling on this. I love that it really reaches into what this is. I'm looking here for, there's a specific card I want to show y'all. So, oh, here, let me show you this one. Now, this one's very interesting to me. You see the face in that? A little smile. The energy focused on this card was one of thank you. And it's from the power deck, the power section. But look at that, thank you. And look at that grateful smile. Is that not cool? La, 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 la. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty back. I don't know if I've seen this one. I don't remember this one from the other one. But look how pretty that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's another 6-pointed star inside of it. You know, and it's just, there's so much beauty in these little crystals. And of course, these were photographed with microscopes, right? I mean, we got in close. Hope from the power. Okay, still looking. Oh, this one's pretty. And that one just goes right off the edges, right? It's bigger than the photograph. Peace of mind. Also from wisdom. Let's get in here. Now this is pretty. This one looks like a diamond ring to me. And this is Lord's water. And it also says love at the bottom, but it's from the healing. And I believe this was a specific water that he used. I think he, in certain places that he used specific waters, like from a specific place. But I think Lourdes is one of the sacred places. I'll have to look it up. That one's interesting to me. I like the movement in it. I like the clusters. And this is one of the healing, and it's adrenal hado, or hado. And the word at the bottom is release. Well, we do release when we get into adrenal glands. And I'm still looking. Ah, here's one. Let's see what this one is. Whoa, that looks like a great big mirror, doesn't it? Rainforest. Whoops. Rainforest from the earth again. So let me look through here. Look how intricate that one is. Look how involved and connected and all of the things happening in that card. This is from Power, and it's prayer. Now, I believe in prayer. I pray to my God and Goddess. I pray to the earth. I don't ask them for things as much as I used to for myself. Now I pray for the world. I pray for peace in the world, for water for everyone, you know, little things in life. So don't forget that you have power to affect things. Now let's see what we've got going on here. Here's a fun one. Look at that center. This is from the Earth group, and it's dolphin. Okay, oh, here's one of my faves. This one I did show on the other one. I was kind of looking for this one. Look at that. Now, I see something in those shapes. I see something very specific in those three shapes. I don't know if you see it or not. But you may once I turn it around and show you this is from the Earth group, and it's coral reef. Do you see turtles? I see turtles. Here's one we all need in our lives. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous, right? It's from the Power group, and it's prosperity. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this. I'm trying to see. I want to look. Some of these, most of these are kind of a white and a blue color. There's a couple, as I showed you, that have deep color. Oh, this one has great color. Look at that. That's intense. It comes from the healing group, and it's healing hado or hado. And that little word is release. And some of the words are repeated, like you'll get one that's just focused on release, and I think I need to look up what hados are. I don't know if they're a prayer or a chant. This one I really think is beautiful. It's so structured, it's so crisp and clean, and it's from the Power group, and it's eternity. But yeah, there's very few that are really colored in the sense that, you know, visually stunning in terms of color, but most of them are this color. But this deck is nice. I haven't read with it much. I've used it some for meditation and kind of climbing into the crystals and looking to see what's in there. But I dropped one. Bye, y'all. I'll be right back. Huh. I dropped Soul. Oops. So, if you have the deck, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know what you think about it. I want to hear your thoughts on it. If you get the deck, I'd love to know what you think about it and your thoughts on it. I am taking deck requests, so please feel free to shout one out. I've got one coming up on Saturday that I've pre-recorded. I'm going to try to pre-record another one for Friday, because I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Sunday are my tarot scopes. Don't miss those. But you can see I don't even have all my decks unpacked yet, y'all. I don't. Let me see if I can kind of scan up. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. So, yeah. Working on getting those boxes unpacked and so my husband can find the garage again. He's very patient. So, thanks for joining me for this review of Dr. Masaru Emoto's Water Crystal Oracle from Council Oak Books. It's from 2004, and there are links in the downlink. And leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. And my clicker's broken, so you'll get the finger a lot. Bye. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.